Now we're actually going to make a graph from our data. So if you go to your Insert tab next to your Home tab up here, you'll see a bunch of different options, right? What kind of plot, do you guys know the different kinds of plots you can use for graphing stuff? Like there's pie charts, there's Venn diagrams. Okay, all right. What kind of graph would we want to use here? What would make the most sense? How many variables do we have? We have a lot? We have 3. We have time, we have coarse particles and fine particles, right? But really coarse versus time and fine versus time are just 2 different plots with the same x-axis, right? So Excel will figure that out for you. Even though we have 3 variables, with 2 variables it's easy to graph. Just say, okay, one's going to be the x, one's going to be the y. With 3 it gets a little more tricky, but Excel will help you figure that out. And we're going to do what they call a scatter plot. Right? A scatter plot is literally just a point on a graph with the Cartesian coordinates, x, y coordinates, right? So once you get to your Insert tab, we're going to go to Scatter Plot. And if you hit the down arrow underneath that actual button, you'll see options for your scatter plot, okay? You'll see some that say, oh, this one it'll connect them and it'll use smooth lines. It'll not connect them at all. It'll connect them, but it'll remove the data points, so you just see the curves. There's different options, and it depends on what you want to do with it. Right now, I would recommend just using the normal scatter plot, and we'll go through all this on why I prefer this method. All right. So this is what your scatter plot looks like, and you can see it's kind of jumbled, so we're going to have to do some grooming on this. So the first thing I recommend doing is making everything as big as possible so you can see what you're doing.
Just the blue.